Welcome to my Money in the WWE Money in the Bank 2024 prediction video. Okay, I'm gonna go start with both the Money in the Bank matches. I'm gonna first go with the men's Money in the Bank match. We have the participants are Jey Uso, Camilo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. And to me, of the two Money in the Bank matches, this is probably the harder of the two to really, we're going because he's got a lot of outside influence that could happen in this match. First off, I'm going to say who I don't think will win, and first one will be LA Knight because even though I do believe that he might have some outside influence from Logan Paul, which might actually happen. A year ago, I would have would have been my pick. This year, not so much. I think a lot of it has to do. Paul would make sure he won't get it, but the fact that I know he has he's in the middle of a feud with Logan Paul, so he's going to be able, hopefully use the U.S. title as a stepping stone to the world title or universal title, I guess, or WWE Undisputed title, whatever they're calling the title with Cody Rhodes, assuming he stays on SmackDown. Well, he was going to be SmackDown at least through April, I guess, unless he's traded to Raw. But this could be a stepping stone to getting another world title shot, making the Royal Rumble possibly, or another Money in the Bank like a year from now. I don't believe Andrade is going to win it or Camilo Hayes is going to win it. So that leaves, three people now? Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, and Chad Gable. Now with Jey Uso, this one may or may not have it, depending on how people care, but I said it starts going, the Bloodline's going to make him lose. So it's like right now, the Bloodline have enough trouble and plus, why would they even bother with Jay? That's my opinion, at least, because he separated himself from Roman. He separated himself from Jimmy as well. So really right now, and the moment he separates himself from Roman, he also separates himself from Solo as well. So right now, they don't have any beef unless Roman comes back and recruits him to help him go against Solo. Then you got plus people were trying to someone was trying to say that the Wyatt Sick is going to help him because they so happened to come back after he won his match to qualify for Money in the Bank at Raw a few weeks ago. And plus the fact that they call the Fireflies. Using the Fireflies with Bray Wyatt. But he also stated he didn't, he'd be glad to give the Fireflies back to them and as a one, especially after we saw what happened backstage. But no, both of those I think are looking a little bit too much. I'm not saying that neither could happen, but that's kind of a thing. People are looking a little bit too much into it and trying to connect too many dots. I do think Wyatt 6 makes a little bit more sense than the Bloodline. I don't really think that may happen though. Then you got Chad Gable, and he probably has more of a chance of having the Wyatt 6. And I'm not saying him, but okay, let's say for argument's sake they're coming down to try to distract Jey Uso. But we saw what happened with Chad Gable the last couple of weeks when Nikki Cross, Sister Abigail, I guess she's supposed to be portraying, has come down the ringside. He's kind of like, like on our skin and stuff. So that I think is gonna be what's gonna happen. Him not to win the Money in the Bank. And then there's Drew McIntyre. There's some guy named CM Punk. I don't know if anyone's heard of him. I'm joking. I know everyone, people heard of him, but I could see him costing him this match too, though. Especially after what happened in Chicago, about 10 days, 2 weeks ago, I guess it was. I do think that and one thing I've heard people talk about, like, oh, that Drew's going to win, cash in that night, and CM Punk come out after the match, doing the cash in and deny him that as well, like he did at Clash of the Castle. Actually, someone wrote like he was trying to defend this, like, be the third time denying. He's like, okay, I know what was Clash of the Castle, what was the first one, and this person was saying, oh, WrestleMania. So how did CM Punk deny him from winning the championship when he actually did win the championship? I know he was on you. Well, Drew cast on it, not Drew. Damien Priest cast on him. It's like, yeah, but he didn't have the championship because he already won the championship before the cash in. So he didn't deny him. He just made him distract him so he would lose the title. So this will only be the second time if that happens. But ultimately, I think Jey Uso is going to win. I do think CM Punk will come in doing this. He might not come out physically, but I can see like his music starting up and possibly distract him, kind of like Sister Abigail type thing or Bray Wyatt type thing. But I don't think the music is going to stop for that either. For them though, I think they're going to come out, maybe not to ringside, but up top and just like Gable, to where he's going to be taking himself out of this. But I think at the end of the day, I think Jey Uso is going to win this. Even though heels, and that's what Drew McIntyre is a heel. Another thing is, I can see, I'm going to go with Jey Uso as my top. I'm going to do a slight, what's we call it? Slight out on this. And it's like, I will put like maybe 80% chance Drew will win. And before he tries to let's say he might try to cash in, and CM Punk will stop him, and SummerSlam will be he'll be for the Money in the Bank briefcase. I can see that actually happening though. But but Jay's going to be my top person to win Money in the Bank, for the men's at least. For the women's Money in the Bank, okay, you got Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lyra Vaquera, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Joey Starks. So in this match, you got two former women's champions, plus Io Sky, who's also a former Money in the Bank winner herself. And Naomi's the former champion too. Right now, I'm going to take out. I'm going to say Joey. I don't think Joey Starks has a chance. I don't think Lyra Vaquera has a chance either. Lyra, I would have given a little more better chance if Becky Lynch has resigned. And actually, I can make a case that she can win it even without Becky Lynch. That's assuming that WWE thinks that Becky comes back. Because if you remember, Becky's been supporting her since she became the main roster and all this, and it's like, and even if she loses, but they could do something if Becky comes back. But they'd be like, yeah, I won it when you were trying to help me. I wasn't being successful, but I won this without your help, without your aid. Oh, I think we'll work something out like that storyline wise. So, and Joey Styles, I don't think, I'm not saying that she won't necessarily win, but I don't think, for some reason, that doesn't hit me as that she's going to win, at least not this year. The other two that I don't have, it's like a higher chance, but I don't think it would be Naomi, I mean, and Io Sky, the two former champs. It's like Naomi, she gets herself into the title match because of who she is, of the past, being a former, I think she's been former, yeah, she was a world champion thing twice, like 8 years ago, stuff like that. So she could go right with women, something that they haven't really been doing with the women. Good example, Zelina Vega just had a championship match and won this past week. She hasn't won a singles match since August of last year. I think in Piper Niven faced Bailey at Clash of Castle. She's had a singles match since around the same time. But somehow they're getting over the championship matches. So if she gets some wins and stuff, hopefully she'll get there. And like guys, like I don't think they're going to have someone win back-to-back years. Because the only person that's done is CM Punk, and it's like I'm not. The only reason why they would do it is if they're trying to get her back in the storyline. If she was on SmackDown, I would give her a little bit more better chance of winning than Liz, primarily because of Bailey. But Bailey may not be having championship past SummerSlam anyway. So my second tier. So that means I think either Chelsea Green or Tiffany Stratton are going to win it. In both, I think the characters are perfect for winning Money in the Bank. I'm going to give Chelsea Green a slight edge to win, and not because she's from Canada, because there's one more predictions when I talk about it, you're going to see why. I think I kind of gave that away because if you're paying attention to who some of the wrestlers are from. Sorry, I don't want another Canadian on this POD, and it's like I could see you going around and telling like Nick Aldis, yeah, but you see this? I'm Money in the Bank. I'm Miss Money in the Bank. He can't treat me like that type stuff. And like Stratton, I think she could do it too. And she's getting a good pop. And it's like, because, and the thing with Chelsea Green, she ends up not winning it. I can see her winning WrestleMania, the Women's Royal Rumble too. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Green on this. It seems like a good choice. And it's like, this is one match with Tiffany Stratton. So picture, I'm not going to be mad because I can see that. Same thing with like the men's win. You got a few people who I wouldn't mind seeing winning it and stuff, and I won't totally disagree with either. Now, you got the last chance match for the World Heavyweight Championship. You got the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest taking on former World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. First match back since his injury. In this match, if Priest wins, Seth Rollins can't challenge for the title as long as Damian Priest is champ. If Rollins wins, Priest must leave the Judgment Day. When this was first announced, I was like, yeah, I think Rollins will win because first off, it would be a great match between him and Gunther. 1-1 at SummerSlam. Except no one in the Judgment Day is in the Money in the Bank match, men's run. So it's like, I got thinking, it's like, okay, I don't think Rollins is going to win. And Rollins doesn't necessarily need the title win. And plus, with Damian Priest winning, this will solidify him as champ because he beat Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle, then you beat Seth Rollins, so you've beaten the last two champs at the last two PLEs. So and then so give a little more credibility to Damien as champ. And I can see Damien winning cleanly. I think this as he's playing out, there's some I'm not saying some, well, I think there'll be some shenanigans from Judgment Day and or at least attempted shenanigans from Judgment Day. And I can see Damien telling him at some point, do not come down to ringside. I can do this by myself. So, and I think they're gonna try. He's gonna get upset. I think he will win cleanly. And at the end of the day, but I do think Judgment Day is gonna try and come in and help him. And he's gonna get upset at them. If not, if they don't show it at the PLE, they will. It will be on Raw. And so, yes, I think Damian Priest will retain. Plus, yeah, I think he needs this one more than Seth Rollins does too. So, they got the Intercontinental Championship match. Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker. I mean, I love Sami Zayn. It's going to suck. It's going to be the second time he's going to lose in Canada in this many years. But, yeah, I think Braun Breaker's going to win this match because, it's like, this is how they've been grooming him. And it's like I can see on Raw on Monday, him going up to, I was about to say Nick Aldis, that's wrong. So, Adam Pearce is and Pearce are you happy now? And it's see, I gave you a shot and you won. You happy now? Type thing. And I can see Braun Breaker say, not really. Something along that line. But yeah, I think there'll be a good showcase to see how, even though he's not the top man per se on Raw, but he has one of the top belts now, and see how he can handle the pressure with this and stuff. This is going to be a good litmus test before you give him some more bigger top. And that's what it should be. So yeah, I do believe Braun Breaker is going to win this on Saturday for Money in the Bank. Now you got a 6-man tag match. You got the team of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Oh, that's realized something. Kevin Owens is Canadian too. Got 3 matches, sorry. And against the Bloodline. But what I said earlier about Chelsea Green still stands because I think the Bloodline will win this match as well. Except you don't know which 3 members of the Bloodline are going to be in the ring though, because you could be any combination of Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, Tangalore, and Jacob Fatu. I got a feeling Fatu won't be there because he has a felony from 15, 16 years ago. So I'm not sure if he's going to be allowed into Canada for this weekend for SmackDown and for Money in the Bank. But we're going to see what happens on Saturday night. And I'm sure they might announce it on SmackDown. So by the time this video should come out before SmackDown airs. But like I said, I do think the Bloodline will win. And I wouldn't be surprised if Solo Sikoa pins pins Cody. Or at least turn match between the two at SummerSlam, and that's when Roman comes back. If he doesn't come back at SummerSlam, he will come back the following Friday after SummerSlam. Hey, if you're really the head of the table, you should have won that match against Cody. But And I do, like I said, I can see Cody being pinned by Solo, and I can see this leading to an Orton getting a title shot too by the end of the year. Too, it's like he'd be a little pissed, like, hey, he lost the match for us. It's like second time he lost a tag team match in the Bloodline against the Bloodline as well too. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.